All right. So, for those that are just tuning in for the first time, welcome to the channel. What we're going to be paying attention to here this morning is we have our SPY ready to open at around 565.29. We do have some support lower at about 561. We don't know if there's going to be more downside to come, or is this just an open lower to close higher? We have the market just retracing a tiny bit from where we closed at yesterday at 567. Let's actually go over to our pivot indicator here. All right. You can see we also have some support here around 562, which is the current 5-day pivot. I keep a rolling 5-day pivot here for us to keep track of. And if somebody was to take a long position here, let's say you thought the market was going to be up over the next couple of days to the next week or so, 580 becomes a good target. But if this downside continues, I think we're headed towards 554ish. You can see that's the S1 here on the likely trading range as well. Now, our VIX projections are showing over the next 21 days a range between 534 and 601, as you can see right here. So we're just gonna have to let this thing play out. I do believe that we have still some volatility left in the market. All right, this is the VIX right here. We're at 20.8. So there's still some volatility left in the market to shake out. When we do fall back below 20 or back below 19, I think we'll have a more clear path towards um, we'll have a more clear path towards maybe 16 to 15 on the VIX. But until then, it's gonna be potentially a rocky road here. Now these are some targets that we set here. So 570 to somewhere around 570 to 572ish, right? In that area, or 570 to 571.26 here. But I have some higher targets set around 575 and then higher towards your 580s. These are some targets we have set here to the upside. We'll see how this thing plays out for the rest of the week. But for now, I want everybody to just, keep your head down. I'm gonna remain directional to the upside for now. There's a solid chance that we revisit these lows, but there's nothing we can do about that right now. If we continue to see bearish news coming to play, we're just gonna have to live with it and roll with it. Um, I do think we're at a point where if you wanted to, you could pick up some long volatility positions. So feel free to pick up some S triple Q, or maybe some long VIX, um, you know, uh, as the market comes towards the close today. Um, I think that's fair game. Other than that, like I said, just keep the direction long for now. If we break some of these lows, you can feel free to get out of those long positions. But after this downside, I still feel like there's a little more of a retracement to come. All right, later.